Hey everybody, welcome to RJ and Bley. Suck it, girls. My name's Bley.
My name's RJ, and we're the worst when it comes to the ladies.
Happy Sunday morning, Shady Edgar. I'm a girl robot, and
How do you pronounce that?
Hello to our Korean friend in the chat, who I don't
hey.
know how to say. Thank you guys for joining us. We actually start on time today, which is very exciting.
Ooh, that's a new one for us.
Very
Brand new.
exciting.
What are we talking about today?
Hey, hi, Shady. Hi. We're talking about breakups. First of all, let's talk about what happened last night. What did you do last night, Arj?
Hey, Wicked Park. Oh, dude, I went to my first cigar
Sup,
bar.
Blips?
My first cigar bar.
Did you smoke cigars?
I smoked a cigar. It was like this big old fatty.
Oh.
Is that what people say? Is that what
Gross.
the kids say? A big old fatty?
You smoked a...
Smoked a big old fatty. Dude, it was fun. We walked into the place. It was in Pasadena. It was an amazing cigar bar. You should go. But it was like, we walk into this place and the guy's like, we don't sell alcohol here. And then he gave us
And you're
a cup.
drunk, so that's a deal breaker.
Yes. But then he gave us a cup. And then he just filled the cup with bourbon. And he goes, but we pour alcohol here. And we were like, okay. Didn't make us pay for it. It was awesome, but I am paying for it today. I was trying to sing earlier. Bley has a bunch of guitars and stuff, and I can't do it.
Oh, so you were trying to sing Guster, so double fail. Gotcha.
I love Guster.
Thanks, Edgar.
Guster, if you're watching, I love you.
I love Guster too.
Edgar.
I'm not drinking, so last night my friend Paul had a birthday party. I made him kiss me on the mouth for a present. It was hilarious.
Was that a present for you or for him?
For the world, because I put it on social media. It's a present for you, internet.
Hey, John Gingras.
What's up, Gingras? But yeah, and then here's the thing. I'm not drinking right now, so we went to a bowling alley near your house, actually, but I didn't call you because we're not friends. And
Thanks.
and so many hot girls there. So many hot girls. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The shitty bowling alley next to my
Well,
house?
the thing is, there was a shitty bowling alley,
Yeah.
but there was another birthday party there. Sam Hanover, by the way, his friend, had a birthday party there. Sam Hanover works in the graphics department of our show.
That's who I saw the Snapchat.
And
of.
Christy, the Christy I went out with once, was there.
The Christy from my softball team.
That's Christy from
We
your
have a game
softball
later.
team. Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to Christy.
I went out with her once, but she likes sports and I don't, and it was a mutual thing
Christy
where she
was
didn't
cool, and
like it. Super cool.
Bley is not. That's
Super
what
not.
happened.
That's true. That's exactly what happened. So I drove away another woman, but she was there. I didn't say hi. Which
You
I
didn't?
Think, well, no. I think she didn't
Oh,
want
because she definitely didn't notice you.
Well,
This giant white-haired loud guy.
I don't think she wanted to say. I'm sure she didn't want to say hi to me. We went out and then we never spoke again. Why would she want to say hi to me? I'm gonna be like, hey, good to see you.
Why don't you try?
Should I have said hi to her or not? What do you guys think?
Great question.
Should I have said hi to Christy or not? I think no, and I didn't, so I'm sorry. But Christy will never see this, so it doesn't matter. Cut to, she's watching it, crying in the
crying.
dugout of the softball
Yeah,
thing.
she's
I'm
there.
here early!
She's at the game 4 hours early crying. She was
She's
like,
hot, though.
I'm trying
she
to
was-
get better.
She's so hot. But yeah, so a lot of hot girls there last night. There was the thing is, this bowling alley has started to have punk rock shows at the
What?
bowling alley. So it just is full of just amazingly hot girls. But the thing is, I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
So anything I say to a girl is immediately doubly awkward. Like, for instance, I did talk to a couple girls last night. So one was like on her phone like this. And this is early, like nothing's going on.
Like
you're
7?
gonna hate this so
Like
much.
7 o'clock?
No, this is like 9.
Okay.
Have I spoken to her since the date? No, Gingras, I haven't spoken to her. But she didn't. I don't know if she saw me. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Shady Fridge, I kind of agree. I think it would have made it less awkward. Were you, like, thinking about it the whole time?
No, she was just there. I was talking to Sam, and I looked past him and saw her
You
sitting
locked
there.
eyes? And
No,
Careless
we
Whisper,
didn't lock-
Careless Whisper started in your head?
No, we didn't lock eyes. I'm pretty sure she didn't see me. If she did, she didn't come over and talk to me. What, I have to go talk to her all of a sudden? It's all on me?
No, that's true.
That's right, there are birds outside. We've got the window open over there. The window's open.
Because there's always a million degrees in here.
It's a weird statement. Body heat? You have a lot of body heat?
Maybe it's because we have to sit so close to each other.
Maybe. You just played the see and be seen game. She was probably thinking Bley is here and didn't say hi. She wasn't thinking that. You should ask her that today.
I'm going to.
Ask her and then say he wanted to say hi to you, but he thought that you would hate him for it. Or you say something, but better.
Right. Yeah, I'll ask her if she saw you, A, and then I'll say, why didn't you go say hi to him?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Come in hot.
Come in
and
real hot with
accuse
this
her.
thing.
Accuse
And then I'll be
her of
like,
not saying hi to me.
Christy, hit a home run or else.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
off the team.
Perfect.
I don't have that kind of power.
Perfect. Okay, Gingo says it's okay. No, nobody wants me. All right. Yes, this is about me being awkward. Getty minus. Gedmenius? How do you say your name? Gedmenius?
Gedeminus.
Smallsy? I don't know how to say it.
Gedeminus.
I'm going to say Jed. I'm just going to call you Jed.
Gedeminus. Probably Gedeminus. Miss Cherry Boom Boom,
Hey,
what's
sorry,
up?
boom, boom. So anyway, so there's this girl there, and she's gorgeous. Like this girl, and she's standing there. She's wearing like this tan coat. She's really gorgeous.
Tan coat at a bowling alley.
At a bowling alley.
I'm rock hard right now.
I can tell because you're wearing softball shorts.
Sure.
Stand up and show people your
See
shorts.
the softball shorts? I'm not rock hard, so you can keep your.
He is. You just can't see it. Now show him the socks.
These are my softball socks. I wear them every game.
Oh, you
Captain
wash them though,
America.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I wear all
good.
this every game.
All right, don't stand on my couch. I paid money for this.
Yeah.
This is more than your life is worth. Not.
That's probably true.
Anyway, this girl's standing there. She's like looking around for her friends, and I just walk by, and I don't know why I said that. You know why I said this is because I wasn't drinking. I just go, "Huh? Looking for your friends, huh?" And she goes, no.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
And then later I saw her, and it turned out she knew all my friends. So really, she was looking for the people I was with, and I was not just being a dick, but I was also being a dick because I knew where all of her friends were.
She was looking at her phone.
She was clearly looking for her. You know when you do that? We've all done it, and I do it a lot, where you get somewhere and you're like, "Oh, where are you?"
I see. So you like just got there.
I called her out on her fucking terrible awkwardness because I thought it would make it less awkward. Instead, it made it way more awkward.
And
this is the thing.
And turns out she was going to see the same people.
Correct.
As you.
She was there for Paul's birthday. She like knew Paul.
And you were there for Paul.
And I was there for Paul's birthday, and I kissed him earlier on the mouth.
Yeah.
We were both there for Paul's birthday. But here's the thing. And so later on that night, I really wanted to talk to this girl a lot.
Again.
A, to apologize.
Yes.
But B, because, she was hot and friends with my friends. And so she, at the right as I'm leaving, there was a thing then at the bar. Oh, God, why am I even talking about this? This is awful.
Tell me more.
We were at the bar.
The best part about this is live, and this is just going. We used to do
I
this
know.
on the old podcast.
I know. I just
and you would
realized
start
that.
these
I just
stories,
realized that.
and then afterwards you'd be like, "Let's edit that out" or whatever.
Yeah. Now
but
it's
this
on.
is the best part. This is the best. This is the raw. This
And
is
now
the
it's
real
on my
stuff.
Facebook
This is
page.
what they want.
So
Shady Fridge loves these stories.
this is the worst. So then I'm at the bar. And of course, because I'm not drinking, it's like I've got a sonar or whatever it is, radar, whatever, laser beam
Spidey
focus
sense.
to where, Spidey sense to where she is the entire night.
Of course.
Because I'm crazy.
Her and
But I'm not the only one who does that, right?
her and Christy. Your triangulated position.
No, I saw Christy and I was like, she doesn't want to see me, and I fucking jetted out of there.
Okay.
That part of the bowling alley.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Bosher. What's up, Bob? But yeah, so I should really be drinking. That's a good call. Hey, Jackie. What's up? Hey, Jackie. Congratulations on your promotion. I saw on Facebook. Jackie got promoted.
Good job, Jackie.
So there's a Spidey sense to where this girl is the whole night. I'm like, ding, ding. Oh, and that other girl was there for my birthday. That girl was there. We'll talk about that later.
Wait.
Talk about that later. That is a live
Can you describe her at all?
No.
So that I know who you're talking about?
No.
From your birthday.
No. Yeah, that girl.
Oh!
She was there.
Why was she there?
She's friends.
She's friends with
She's
one of your
friends.
friends.
I have like 1,000 friends, and they're all in the same group, and they were all there last night. So this girl, she's around. So anyway, I go up to the bar. I'm ordering like 1,000 drinks. It takes forever to get a fucking drink at this bar because it's like 2 people, and it's taking a long time. They don't have any glasses, and it's a fucking problem. It's a bowling alley. They're overwhelmed, and she's next to me. Now, for drunk Erin, this would be the perfect time for me to strike up a conversation because she's captive there.
Right.
She has to talk to me. She's captive.
Right.
Instead, I turn slightly away from her and just stare at the bar.
Can we like, so I'm her, right? She's at the bar.
And I'm like this.
I'm looking at my phone.
And by the way, this is how close we were. This is how close, literally also how close we were. I'm like this.
I'm like, can I have a drink? And you didn't say anything to her?
No, I said like two things. Then at one point I go like this. I was like, I'm like this. And I go, say forever. She says nothing. And then I say, and she doesn't say anything back.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm acting like a person who's just murdered someone.
Right.
And then the bartender, who knows me, by the way, for some reason, is like, oh my God, Erin, how are you? I'm like, oh, I haven't been there in like 8 months. It's because I look like a human Muppet.
Let's reiterate, this is a bowling alley. This is a bowling alley.
I'm part of bowling alley. I go, oh, hey. She's like, I'm sorry to take this long. I'm like, oh, no problem. And then I just go to the girl. What did I say then? I said something like, oh, no. She goes, Erin, what do you want? And I was like, oh, she was next. Even though she wasn't, I gave her my spot in line, so she should be thankful.
She didn't say like, thanks.
No, didn't say anything. And then she like leaned in, and then there was a thing about like they poured her, and this was, keep in mind this is at a bowling alley. They like, she's like, blah, 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 and said something, and they poured her like a taste of whiskey, and she tasted it. It was like, and then I was kind of like, oh, this girl might be the worst. This girl might be the worst person ever.
She's going, can I taste your finest whiskey
at a
bowling alley? And then she's like,
and it was this weird thing.
Did she get it?
Well, yeah, I don't know, because I was kind of like, oh, because then one of my friends came over, I was like, well, let's move over here, because I've ruined this whole situation.
Yeah.
So we moved, but then I was kind of like Spidey sensing out of the corner of my eye, just like fucking looking at what's going on. And then she kind of did a thing, and then she got the whiskey, and I couldn't tell if she was like, she was doing a quick shot because she had to stand next to me for so long. So she's like, I need a fucking drink.
Yeah.
Ding.
She's never tasted whiskey, and you were standing next to her, and she was like, what does whiskey taste like?
She's like,
I need the hardest thing you have at the bar. And the bartender's like, this is what it tastes like. She's like, I hate it, but I'll take it all.
Yeah, she's like, I'll take it all. It was the fucking worst, basically.
That's
but then later, this is the third act of this little play that's going on.
Long
so
story,
first act, that. Second act, the bar thing.
Yeah.
Third act, right?
Yeah.
I've given up. But Spidey sense is still there, but I'm like, oh, I'm never going to talk to this girl. And also the whiskey thing was a little weird.
Yeah.
But maybe she was just getting a shot.
Maybe. Yeah,
Okay.
probably. She was probably
Then,
just getting a shot.
and also, people are coming up to me and like being like, oh my God, you're famous, like all this shit, like, which is cool, right? Like, in front of her, which is cool, but I'm playing it cool. Like, she's like right behind me.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, whatever.
She's like,
And she's like, oh, it's just like more whiskey. I hate this guy.
Yeah,
I hate this
yeah,
guy. And then so then the final act, I'm sitting there talking. I'm about to leave, and it's 11 p.m. I'm about to leave. I was in bed by 11:13. I'm about to leave, and she's talking to some guy who is, I think, blind, or something was happening with this dude. I don't know. It was like some kind of crazy thing was happening with this guy. There was something going on with this guy, and he had like a cane.
Was she blind?
She was not blind. No, she wasn't blind.
Could she have been blind?
No, she wasn't blind. Because in the beginning, she was looking
That
around.
would make sense.
No,
She
she
was
wasn't
like this.
She wasn't
She was
blind.
like,
She wasn't
"Oh,
blind.
hello,
She
how's
wasn't
it going,
blind. She
Aaron?
wasn't blind.
Nice to meet
She was
you."
clearly had sight, which is not a deal breaker. I would date a blind girl. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being blind. But I'm just saying she wasn't blind.
Right.
Because she was looking around. You know, blind people are...
They're fine. Any blind person watching this is good in my book.
Also, if you can see this, you're not blind. Okay, so the worst time a girl ever about. So this girl, okay, now my Spidey sense. Now all this stuff has happened. Okay, I was creepy and asshole-ish in the beginning.
Yeah.
Then I was nice to her.
Yeah.
Then left her alone.
Yeah.
Wasn't creepy. Didn't talk to her at the bar. Was just like, right.
Yeah.
I clearly like she wasn't gonna get, and I was just like, I'm out. All right.
All the while, how you rolling? You rolling well?
I'm rolling deep and rolling great. I'm here with all my friends.
Like a 110.
This is great.
Like a 110.
I'm not bowling. I'm actually
you're
not
not
bowling.
even bowling.
No.
You're at a bowling alley.
Yeah, I'm not bowling. I didn't bowl a single time.
God damn it. All right. No bowling.
No bowling.
But at the
bowling
same
alley.
time, he's striking out. That's
Oh.
a
Wait, no,
baseball
getting
reference.
strikes.
Getting strikes. I don't know sports.
I'm doing pretty well. I'm having a great time. I haven't seen anybody in like since my birthday in like January. I haven't seen like any of these people.
Yeah.
Because I've been working so hard. So like I'm it's great catching up with everyone, and I'm very lucky I have so many great friends. So anyway,
How does it end?
I'm gonna tell you how it ends. So the end is I'm standing there talking to somebody. I'm about to leave, and I don't know. I feel like this girl heard me say I was gonna leave, and now okay.
Oh, God.
Now this is just my crazy Spidey
Oh,
sense.
God.
She's talking to this guy.
She's like, wait.
But weirdly, I'm right next to them talking, but I'm not. I've given up. This is dead. This is below the neck. It's dead. Human life means
It's
nothing.
dead, but
It's all dead.
But
the
all
Spidey
sense
sense, I
is still
can't.
there.
I can't turn the Spidey sense
you
off.
can't
You
turn
can't
it
turn it
off.
off. Once
No.
you've activated the girl's Spidey sense, you can't turn it off.
Right.
A true Shakespearean tragedy. Exactly. So.
Don't mention your Spidey sense to the girl. Good point.
Exactly. She wanted you to hunt.
miss.
All right. So. So. She starts. You know, like when you're about to get into like a conversation circle. You know what I'm talking about?
You mean like
There's kind of like
there's a circle and then someone like kind of lets you in?
yes. All right, so it's kind of like clumps of
Yes.
oil, kind of like and then they glom into the thing. Okay, so she's trying now. She's clearly standing right there, but
Yeah.
like with her back to me, and then she kind of hears me, and she kind of goes like this, and kind of moves into position. So her and the guy, I don't know what this dude's deal is,
Yeah.
but the dude with the deal and her are standing there, and they're kind of pivoting, right? And I'm talking like this, and I feel the pivot happening, okay? I feel the pivot happening, but I kind of panic, so I start pivoting also.
Towards her?
No, away from her.
What?
So now
Pivot is your only
she's
hope at
opening. This is like
moment.
Ender's Game. This is like Ender's Game.
God.
So her. Let me see if I can do this. Like, so her thing is pivoting like this, right? And she's pivoting. How am I gonna do?
You're like this.
You're
She's
her.
pivoting in.
You're her, and I'm me.
Yes.
And she's pivoting.
I'm like-
she's like this, and
Oh.
as she turns, I pivot,
Maybe this guy wants to
and
talk.
I pivot like this. So now,
Totally shut her off.
now
Did
it's
she
two-
go back?
Well, I didn't know what to do. No. So now it's 2 rows of people talking to each other like this. And I'm like this, she's like this, and it's like we could have been in like fucking like a bobsled. Or
Yeah.
something, you know, or we could have been in like the
Yeah.
log ride at Disneyland,
Yeah, the
basically.
log
We're-
flume.
yeah.
Yeah.
So then people are coming out, and I'm saying goodbye to people, and I was like, fuck, like, then I was like, fuck, like, why did I pivot? Why did I turn around? I should have just let it happen.
Yeah.
I could have finally talked to this girl. So, but then like hugs and stuff take me over here, and now I'm behind the guy with the deal, and I see her, and I'm just like, fuck it, let's go, and I just leave. And that was it.
Oh my god. What? Wait. One question. After the pivot into the bobsled position, where did she just walk away?
No, she was there. She just stayed there, and then she kind of like,
But like
when hugs started to take me away, she kind of pivoted back. She pivoted kind of back like this. So then like if you're like this, then she pivots like this, and I'm over here, and I'm now looking at her over the shoulder of the guy with the
Did
deal.
you make eye contact at all with her after that?
I did twice. Once earlier in the night from across the room.
Yeah.
And this is after all this stuff. That's when I think the magic started happening. Because I won her over by not being creepy at the bar, and if I was drunk, I would have been creepy.
Yeah.
And she saw a bunch of people come up to me and like whatever. And so then she was like, "Who's this guy?" And I was like, whatever." She still had the cool tan jacket on. And then and I kind of very quickly. And then I think like another. No, maybe it's just once. Might have just been once. Yep.
That's like impressive. Do you think it's because you're
Miss
not
Cherry Boom
drinking?
Boom. I didn't know guys had these talks until I found you. Yep. This is like friends.
Miss
No,
Cherry
we're
Boom
not
Boom.
dancing Jungle Gym Mania. This is just.
I'm
my
so
life.
impressed you remember all these little things. I've never met a guy that could do that.
I can't
Listen,
forget them. I can't
think
forget them.
Miss Cherry Boom Boom.
I can't forget them.
I think you're wrong because you just don't know that they remember him. They remember everything, every look, every.
It's true.
Everything.
Say what you just said again. They remember everything.
They remember everything. Every look. Every
Credits.
whatever. Yeah.
All right, we're talking about breakups today. Let's talk about breakups.
For the next 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes left. That was
Sorry.
a 20-minute story.
Sorry.
It's okay. It was a good story.
Well, we did do a tight 5 on your shorts. Don't forget.
It was a good type 5. I'm taking that to the improv this weekend. Just on the shorts
Jesus
with breakaway
Christ.
pants.
Oh, fuck you. All right. Breakups, go.
All right, here's a question. Let's start it off real quick. When was the last time you broke up with someone?
She was appealing, yes.
For
Jungle
me-
Gym Mania. She was appealing. She was super hot.
Yeah, she had a tan jacket on.
She had a great bob. She had good hair. Great hair.
You know what? Hair is one of my... I love a lady with a good hair.
Yeah. Oh, my
So
God.
good
By the
head of
way,
hair.
my friend Jen, not to bogart this conversation again, my friend Jen has great hair. My friend, I had brunch with my friend Jen yesterday. Hot Jen, I call her, because she's super hot.
Yeah.
Looking very hot these days because she's got blonde. She's going blonde. One of my friends, I was just hanging out with my friend Jen. One of my high school friends saw me having brunch and sent me a text that I only saw later. It just goes, dude, didn't want to interrupt your date. You're so smooth. And then sent me this photo, creep.
That is
Look at that
creepy.
photo of like me and Jen eating.
Edgar, breakups are the worst.
What the fuck?
Correct.
So creepy, but well played. I love that. Great. Awesome. Great photo.
That's amazing.
Breakup
Do you guys have any breakup stories? Anything great that happened? The thing I love about breakups, and I mean love in like the opposite sense of the
'Cause
word
I'm
love. I
the
mean
devil?
hate. The thing I hate about them
What I love about breaking a girl's heart is everything.
is no, but I hate the. It's like the exact opposite of asking a girl out. The dance that goes on. Like
yeah.
the saying things, but you're not actually saying what you mean to say, and it takes like 30 minutes before someone says like, this shouldn't happen.
I agree.
You're like,
I agree.
you know what? This has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
And like, I've just been going through a lot lately, and
It's the portal.
Yeah.
That weird shit is like the doorway into a relationship and out of a relationship.
It is. It is the portal.
Yeah.
And it's super hard once you go through the portal one way to come out of the portal.
What do
I
you
think.
mean? What do you
like
mean?
you can't if you like getting into the portal is like really hard. It takes a lot of effort.
Yeah, getting through the airlock.
That conversation takes a lot of effort. So to get out of it,
Yes.
it takes an equal amount of effort. Unless you're like a psychopath and you like leave someone forever. or
Right,
whatever.
you break the
You're
fucking window of the undersea base and crawl out.
I
I once broke up with a guy because he chose RuneScape over me. I was 14.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what RuneScape is.
It's a game, isn't it? Or am I making that up?
don't know.
Shady, what's RuneScape?
Shady, what's RuneScape?
Breakups that never happen are the worst. Ooh, finding out
Yes.
with someone else.
That's
Oh.
someone. Yeah, someone
That's
who
how.
can't
That's
get
a breaking the
through-
wall. Yeah.
Someone who can't get through the airlock, and then you're just stuck there.
The last guy I broke up with was just too stupid. I couldn't talk to him about anything, and the theory that dumb people can do certain things better than smart ones is wrong. Oh, it's an RPG game. There we go. RuneScape.
Oh, okay.
I will say, I played Rifts, by the way. I was really into Rifts. It's like Dungeons and Dragons with like cyborgs and shit.
Oh,
It's awesome.
sounds awful.
It was awesome. You're not a real nerd if you've done a well, I'd heard of RuneScape. I just hadn't played it.
I hadn't heard of it. I'm sorry, Shady Fridge.
Speaking of the dance, so one time I wanted to break up with this girl.
Yeah.
And I kind of didn't know how to do it.
How long have you been dating?
Of course I didn't know how to do it. I don't remember. It's 4 months.
Okay.
4 or 5
Not
months.
a year,
6
but-
months. No.
but long enough to
not
break up.
Not 6, I don't think. But yes. And I was thinking, okay, how am I gonna do this? Because there's a lot of rules about breaking up. Like do it at their place, so you don't have to get them out of your place. So you can leave and let them have their space. Like,
Right.
do it in person, which I believe in firmly.
You have to.
You have to do it in person.
If you're like dating, you have to.
You have to do it in person. All that shit.
What's the worst breakup line that's ever been said to you
Oh.
guys? Oh man.
Sorry, I fucked your friend.
That's a good one.
That'll do it. Snip, boom, right off the plane.
Although to be honest, that one
It's an easy one.
Easier.
Yeah.
That's the easiest.
It's
'Cause then
harder-
It's like, oh, I can hate you,
Right.
and I don't have to worry about you anymore.
It's harder to break up with someone than it is to be broken up with, I think.
oh yeah,
I think that's true.
because you can be sad,
Yeah.
and then you can get over it.
Because you can get righteously angry if you've gotten broken up with. But if you're breaking up with someone, it's your fault. So you can't, you're just like, fuck, I'm sad because of me.
What percentage of times have you cried during a breakup?
I think every time.
I would say 90% for me.
I think every time.
And every time I do it, even if, like, the ones that are, like, super long and, like, you know, meaningful relationships, that is fine and warranted. But, like, I remember in, like, high school, I dated someone for, like, 3 weeks. And then we broke up.
Sorry.
And even if I was breaking up, I would start, like, crying. And then afterwards, I'd be like, oh, I'm such a bitch. I'm the worst.
That's all right.
Yeah.
How about when a chick
vulnerable.
How about when a chick dumps you in favor of experimenting with her sexuality? I think that's great. Go for it, because I feel like if she's experimenting with her sexuality, then it's not me. You know, like that I didn't fuck up. She just maybe she doesn't like guys.
But you were the guy who turned her off.
No, but I don't know if I don't believe.
No, I think so too. I think that's cool.
Once broke Jilly Bean Billy. Once broke with the guy at a baseball game. He kept interrupting. Problem, we were only in the fourth. That's
what?
Funny.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, the best. Friends tried to set me up with a girl because we were hanging out a lot. They called me pretending to be her and meet me at the corner of the playground. The friends never told her about it. Ah, man, we were in the 5th grade. What the fuck, indeed?
5th grade?
That's not cool. You got fucking hoodwinked.
In 5th grade.
Uncool. Unfucking cool.
Let's see.
Text message breakup is really bad. I went out with a girl who got broken up with text message, and she told me the story, and I was blown away.
No, that's not even right.
That's not right. That's fucking shitty.
Ghosting is the worst. Breaking up with a person who is absolutely perfect is hard when you just don't have a reason. Yeah. But if he's perfect,
oh, fuck.
why are you breaking up?
What? Yeah, why are you breaking up if he's perfect?
Yeah.
Ghosting is the
not
fucking
perfect.
worst. Breaking up with a person who's absolutely perfect is hard when you just don't have a reason.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I've broken up with people who are great people, but it's just not a good fit.
They're not
That's
perfect,
probably what you
though.
mean. No, they're not perfect for you, because otherwise you'd be happy.
John Gingras.
I broke up with a girl once by accident. She asked me to move in with her, and I planned to. My best friend lost his roommate and needed someone to take up that half of the rent or get evicted.
John. That's not by accident.
That's fucking
lame,
not,
dude.
Yeah, lame.
That's lame.
You're lying to yourself, pal. You're lying to your
Big
fucking
time
self
denial right now.
Yeah, ghosting is the worst. The last girl I dated ghosted me. I mean, the last girl I went out on a date with, which was one date. What am I talking about?
The last girl you didn't talk to at a bowling alley.
I didn't. You. That's not true. And by the way, her and I, it was like
ships in the night.
Well, no, that was the thing. I will say she wasn't interested in me either. She really likes sports. I don't like you. You said that yourself.
Girl at the
bowling alley.
Yeah, I know you're right.
It's just we weren't a good fit. She's really cool, and I hope she thinks I'm really cool. I just think
You're different cools.
We're different cools, man.
Like you and me.
Wow. Yeah, you better take a long sip. A long sip. Ghosting is please don't play Guster. Ghosting. All right, you know what? If you want, we're almost done.
No.
Why don't you play us out? Play us out at the end.
Let's read one more thing. We didn't
Ghosting is when you don't get.
Next time we'll get more.
Ghosting more songs.
More songs.
Ghosting is when you don't text someone back or they don't text you back.
Right.
So I went out with this girl. It's like, hey, let's meet, and then never heard back ever. And so it's the best. I didn't read the rest of John's story. Oh, when I told her I was going to move in with my friend, so they didn't get evicted, she started crying heavily. The whole situation spun out of control, and she thought we broke up. Such a weird situation. I thought that maybe if she was ready to split up, it wasn't going to work. But you didn't talk about it?
Yeah, come on, John.
Wait,
Still doesn't matter. I understand the confusion, but if you were dating, you probably should have been able to clear it up.
I agree with that. I think you kind of
John, I love you.
I love you. Love you, buddy.
Like, come on, man.
Slipped through the cracks there. Slipped through the cracks.
Delbert Shootman, what's going on?
Del!
Should we be doing brunch?
We
should always be.
We are going to do brunch, by the way. If you want to come by, fucking 11 o'clock.
10:30.
What time is it
right now?
It's 10:30 right now.
We have to go.
We have to go.
We're singing.
I'm going to text you, Del. I'm going to text you.
Del?
Being ghosted sucks.
I'll text you.
Fuck. Oh, now fuck Del, now you got him sing this song. All right.
What are we singing? Join along if you know it. I can't. You're too close.
Fuck. Just play something. We're not going to listen to the whole song. Just
no,
fucking.
we're not.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us for this episode of RJ and Bley Suck It Girls Live. Hope you enjoyed it. You can watch all the episodes on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Aaron Blair. Please subscribe to get more updates on these sorts of things. And we talked about breakups. You can always ask us questions at rjandblaysuckatgirls.com/ask. We will answer your questions. And now RJ with a Guster song.
That's it. I'm not singing. I had a cigar last night. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys. See ya. See you later. Bye. Love you. Love you. Oh, I'll be twitching, by the way, next Friday. So join me on Twitch next
we're
Friday.
plugging other stuff
That's
now.
right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
can see me at the Laugh Factory. No, okay. Bye.
You can see RJ at his softball game.
I'll be at my softball game playing third base.
All right, play us out. Go. Bye Elsa, bye Edgar, bye Rana, bye Shady, bye Jackie, bye Mr. Boom Boom, bye Jungle Jen, bye Edgar, bye Louie.
Bye, Louie.
See you later. Bye, bye, bye. See you
Bye,
guys.
everybody.